Hi and welcome to today's blog అండి. సో నేను రీసెంట్గా యూఎస్కి వెళ్ళాను ఫర్ ఐవీఎల్పి అండ్ దిస్ బ్లాగ్ is basically first of parts of blog which I'll be doing where I would share my journey and how exactly it went on. So I got down at the Washington DC airport and I met some wonderful people right at the airport, and then I went to the Winston Hotel where I was staying there. So I came here to learn about human rights and advocacy in America. So it was a 4-city program. It's a 3 weeks program where I was nominated by US Consulate of Hyderabad, and I was representing Dragwanti, which is my foundation, and I've been to America for the very first time. So we could see we landed there around 3 o'clock, but it doesn't look like 3 o'clock. It looks like early morning, and it was a very tough flight. It was 14 hours of a flight, but DC looks so wonderful. The city looks so wonderful. There was cold chills which I was getting as in when we were navigating through these small lanes of Washington DC, and we were placed in Winston Churchill Hotel, and we are just on my way to the hotel. So this is how the hotel looks like. It has a very cozy bed. It looks like a very European hotel, to be honest, and it was very beautiful hotel as well, very large hotel. So the next day I got ready and we went for a tour in Washington DC, where we went to some monuments, starting with the White House. So this is the White House which we visited first. I'm wearing a denim jacket with a kurta, and there is this wonderful monument which is next to me, which is just facing the White House. We could see that there are a lot of people who are visiting White House as well for the first time, and I was definitely not prepared for the cold of DC. There are a lot of flags, there are a lot of protest boards just right in front of White House, which talks about the US democracy and how resentment is a part of US democracy as well, where people are absolute freedom to kind of showcase their resentment to any kind of a law. So I am here basically with a bunch of 21 people from multiple countries who have been a part of this program by IVLP, where we are all kind of going ahead and experiencing the journey together. This is a closer look of the White House. You could see that White House is actually white, and these are my fellow people who kind of joined me. They're all from 21 different states, countries, not states, and these are the wonderful views of DC. After the entire tour, we went to another monument where it was a bus journey, and you could see that this is something which is so beautiful. Now we have been at the Capitol building. So this is the Capitol building, which we are trying to enter it from the center. I have another video which will talk about how exactly it looks from inside, but this is again external visit, and you could see this is the very building where in the very recent years there was an attack which happened by individuals who barged into the Capitol building. There's a gate as well which is open, which is barricaded basically to kind of signify that. Every US building has 2 flags. One is definitely American flag, and then below that you will see a black flag which is being hanging, which is basically about the idea of army veterans who didn't return from a war. This is the memorial, Martin Luther King Memorial, where we went ahead and we would, it's a very wonderful structure which has been here remembering Martin Luther King. And then we went to the Lincoln Memorial as well, where Lincoln is being celebrated. This is the Martin Luther King Memorial, which is basically looking at the US Capitol is what the guide has told us, and this is how it looks like. Yeah, I'm taking a few more shots, which is basically to give you a far more better way. This is the Lincoln Memorial, where we are celebrating Abraham Lincoln. It's very much flooded with people, and there was a flash mob which was happening right in front of Lincoln Memorial as well, And then we went to the Vietnam War Memorial, where there were names of soldiers who have not returned, have been written on the walls. So basically, these are all the soldiers who lost their lives as a part of the war. You could see all of them being written. There are some memories which are being shared by the family members. Again, it's a reminder that wars are not something which usually leaves a lot of scars in the society. Then I came back to the hotel and I dragged up for a conference, which was our introductory conference, and I will keep you posted about the other things in the next video. Thank you for watching.